All right, ladies and gents, are we live right now? All right, it's time for our warriors to rise up and poke things. Oh, my royal guards. The king needs his royal guardians. Where are they? You're farming in hell too? Good. Hey, Death Dawning, good to see you. What are you farming right now, Zernunos? Hello, Osai. Just farming in the open world, just stabbing things in the face with your fists. Oh, you're so lucky, bro. I wish you could be farming right now. Can you imagine? Can you imagine like getting to Paragon 100 like literally a week after, you know, like 2 weeks after we started playing, bro? I wish I could do that. Not enough time, man. Yeah. Oh well. Hello, Bob John. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ladies and gents, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream and carry on running. All right. Oh, did you, Mr. Bob John? I hope you did. Let me go verify that. I am happy to have another. Oh, yes, you did, you sexy man. Congratulations. Congratulations on becoming a fully honored member. I would normally rap for honored members, but my throat is very unwell today, so I have to sincerely apologize for that. I have some paid work to be done in a little while, but I've also got some interesting things to showcase, so we're going to be working on all of that all at once. I hope you guys will have a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another beautiful day on the Asian Robot stream. You know, I'll tell you guys a story in a little while after I'm done working on a little something in the background. But, you know, I'll tell you a story because today, you know, I always post the top 100 cheese builds every week, you know, for members. And today somebody was rather upset that I've been doing this. They said, you know, they tried to sort of call me out on it, but I think that many people have just, you know, I think people have forgotten that no matter what, my channel just keeps growing because people realize that there's value in this. Plus, you know, they don't seem to realize that content creation doesn't exactly operate for free. But hey, kudos to those people who think it does, you know. I mean, I respect those guys that think content creation is free, you know. They must be very proud of feeding their family on $79 a month. Works great, doesn't it? Okay, uno momento. I'm just going to check something very important. So please bear with me. Okay, yes. Check. Okay, this works. Okay, yes, this is correct. Ah, well, you know, people tend to be quite clownish. They are amusing like that, aren't they? Such amusing individuals. Mesmusing individuals. Okay. Soka. But should I bother maxing or no? I think I will try without maxing. Yes, this might work significantly well. We will reassemble that in a moment. But for the time being, you know, while I wait for my friend. Okay. No, Bob John, I wouldn't, because that's a waste of my time. Well, I mean, if somebody like gave me, I don't know, $50 for it, or said, they said, go do this stupid challenge on stream, I want to see it, then I guess I would, but otherwise I think it would serve no purpose, you know? But no, it's nothing to do with charging people for my skills. To be fair, the members only builds that I made in the first place were actually a service for, the people who, supported me. And that was very important. You lucky bum. Ugh, I'm slowly making the plat. I wish I had more farming time. I wish. But it's okay. Someday. Someday I have the more farming time. Well, I could. But like I said, I never do inefficient things. So if somebody paid me to do it, Bob John, I would. But like I said, I have no reason or incentive to do so. I could, but why would I, you know? You lucky man. I never get any good gems to sell. I think I made like what? 1k plat, that's about it. So kudos to you on the 4k. Like this you'll have your 5-star in about, I think, 10 days. Nice. You've got 70 levels to go, my friend. Get to work. But you're doing good. Keep at it. It's nothing like Diablo 3. So, that's why I said when you came to me this afternoon, I told you, it's nothing like Diablo 3. But it is more fun, in my opinion, because it's a team-based game. Respect, man. How the hell did you get that many gems, Zeno? Oof. Respect on your gem farm. I certainly cannot disrespect your gem farm. Did you just get like a bunch of tourmalines? I'll donate you some of my legendary luck if you donate me some of your gem luck. Ah, okay, so you did that. Yeah, the fading embers, unfortunately. I didn't know you could sell those. Shit, I use them all for my level ups. But anyway, yeah, no, the fading embers, they're limited, so yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna try and save them for like gambling. Considered it, but actually maybe you're right. 1,000 in the pocket is a pretty good deal. I should do that next week. I use mine for level ups. But you are not incorrect. Hey, Ferdinand. No, you can, but there's a limit to how much you can farm per week, Xeno. If you hover over the fading embers when you open up the Elder Rift, right? You can only get 200 per week. Does it matter which way you roll to dodge? Nope, not at all, Mike. I dodge through the behemoth sometimes. Doesn't really matter. Like, at the end of the day, it's just like, you want to dodge? Just go dodge whichever way you like, buddy. Yeah, I know. That's why it's limited. And I'm tending to use mine for level ups because no matter what, we won't be able to level up in any other way. It's better to level up our 1 stars along the way as well. Otherwise, our resonance is going to be low overall. But maybe Misa starts selling. I'm thinking about it since the level ups from resonance aren't that great anyway. Are you celebrating me getting hit, Mr. Bob John? Jeez. Hey, Shrewd. How you doing, buddy? You forgot which weapon was my favorite in Dauntless? Chat, can you remind him? Those of you in chat who know the know. Hello, Lewis. Nothing much is going on. I'm just, you know, doing the usual, smacking down behemoths. Reminding them that they are no more than specks of dust. That's pretty much about it. Too true, Bob John. Hello, McNugget. It's okay. No one ever has to apologize for being late. We don't worry about that sort of thing here. Oh no. Discipline buff killed me. Yes, it is the chain blades. I guess 6 levels above me was a bit too hard to handle, considering my lack of skill with this. But it's okay. Lucius is a goat. Congratulations on being a goat. Hey, it's Riggs. What's up, man? Yeah, I'll be ready in a little bit. So you kill that one behemoth and you let me know when you're ready. I'll come right out of this. I'm just doing some testing myself. You know, pushing limits. Being a wild child. Ah, Bob John, that is just due to practice, my friend. One of these days, well, when I'm not doing anything important, you should join me and get some hands-on coaching. Because you can stop a behemoth with discipline right there. I mean, occasionally you'll mess up, but it's very rare that you will. Most of the time you won't. Although like I said, occasionally you can. Very rarely. We might have an emote spot. I don't know, actually. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. But you know what? Let's not make a Dauntless emote. This game doesn't deserve the attention. I'd rather have a Diablo Immortal emote. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck you, discipline. You piece of shit. But yeah, listen, I'm not gonna disagree. Discipline is a little bit of a butt. It is kind of a butt. Not fully a butt, but kind of. Well, assuming you're using an Asian robot build, Mike, the Hunger is a good sword, decent sword, kind of a meme sword, but it's okay. If you're not using an Asian robot build, then it's going to be trashed here. Diablo Immortal is super pay to win, and it's also no fun if you don't have a good community around you, Lewis. So that is the best honest feedback that I can give you. It's free, but it is pay to win. And if you don't plan on paying to win, then you need a damn solid community around you. So honestly, it's up to you, you know, whether you like that sort of thing. Then if you're using my build for it, then it is one of the strongest weapons in the game, Mike. So why would you need to ask anybody's opinion on it? If you're using an Asian robot build, you're already perfect. There is no build that can beat mine, although people are welcome to try. I wish them well. Lol. Oh wow, that was like some nightly jousting tournament. We just fucking missed each other. Come on, Spore Struck nerd. Come here. Can you stop going around me in circles? There you go, you Spore Struck nerd. There you go. Come here. I normally don't fight these pains in the asses, but you know what? This one amuses me. Mr. Spore Struck. Hello, Miss Eve. Good to see ya. How's my friend doing? Ooh, no, no, no. You can't get me off. Not like that. Come here, Emmermain. Let me show you what it means to get stabbed. I call this 1,000 needles up your butt. That's okay. Hello, relatable. Majin Kai, good to see you. How are you all doing today? I find no behemoths annoying, Mr. Bob John. All behemoths are nothing more than XP to me. Why? Because they are more or less, you know, not a threat. And even when I fail, they're not a threat. So, you know, I don't worry about them. Alright, sounds good, bud. I'll come pick you up in Ramsgate in a little while. Hello, Io Sharon. How you doing? You can send the payment in, Mr. Rigby, and I will be with you momentarily. Just use the tip link in the description and, well, I'll be able to instantly verify it since it'll come up on stream. S'il vous plaît, I will be with you in a moment. There is the little Shadow Tashikoshai. So now I'm going to teach it a little lesson. Wacky, 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 wack. Well then, Mr. Bob John, start getting them. Do your island events religiously. The more religiously you do them, the better. Okay. A lootable die that you cannot seem to find anywhere. Yes, please do hit the like button before I turn Miss Eve loose on you all. Yes, that's why most people, you know, they use the Discipline Omnicell to give the Koshai a whacking. Well, it depends on the type of Koshai. Okay. Let me invite Mr. Rigby. And at the same time, I'm just going to set my build up. Yes, what is it that you hate the most? Okay. I am ready and prepared. Mr. Rigby? Ah, okay. Sure. Here you go. That should work. Well, Miss Eve, you can't blame the unfamiliar slayers. I mean, they don't... Some people choose to reject the glory of the robot nation. And when they do, then there's nothing we can do for them, you see. They're not prepared like true warriors. Do 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 do. Okay. Sporks are not as fun. Don't stab them with sporks. Ah. There we are.
Zach, Rigby/Riggs, smile tipped $30.
Thank you very
again,
much.
Robot, for all your wonderful aid.
No problemo. Let's do this. Okay. Let us go. Let us go, Mr. T-Rex. Hello, Spotlight. Ah, listen, Sharon. Never assume that they just don't know its attack pattern. Scold them and remind them that they should not be in the official Dauntless Discord. No, they should come here, where they will learn. They will learn. If they choose not to learn, then let me teach you the technique. Okay, you see this hand? You take this hand of yours. Okay, I'm gonna show you this technique once. All right. Take this hand of yours. Stretch it out. Okay. Cock it back, and then right across the face. Okay, that's called the maximum over pimp slap. I feel you, Miss Eve, and that's why I play alone these days. Unless I am, you know. Hello, Viper. Hated. What a name. Hello. All right, let's get this done. Let's get this done, Mr. Riggs. Well, considering they come with prismatic cells, Mike, then yes. Do I have a Discord? Yes. Members only. You get in when you are worthy. After all, we need to trust you before we let you into our family space. The Discord is where our family hangs out, after all. So only the trusted get in. You'll be worthy next month, Mr. Bob John. You helping people? Miss Eve, you are such a kind soul. Oh, very nice there. Very nice. Good work, Mr. Riggs. Now that is perfection. Oh. Well, no chance now. I'll just wait till his attack ends. Padawans, aren't you a little too old to be Padawans? Either way. That little bugger. There we are. Your little tricks aren't going to work twice. Hey, what's up, Michael? Order 66. I don't like Order 66. Oh no, as if it matters. Behemoth thought he had me there, but no. Wow. You know, they still haven't fixed that chainblade slam in midair. They really should do that. But then, again, we're talking about Hugless. Right here. There we are. Served on a silver platter. Yes, they are such wonderful umbrellas, aren't they? Congratulations, Mr. Bob John. Congrats on making an OP support build. Now then, how dare you claim that any build other than mine is OP? Now. We must execute this, Bob John. I know. But how dare you claim anything other than a robot build is OP? Kill this man. Kill this man for daring to even claim something like that. No. Yeah, the slam bug is annoying, but it is unfortunately a necessity. Yes, this will work. Yes. We will always be talking about that slam months from now, my friend. I don't think we'll ever stop talking about the slam. It will be there permanently. It is now a permanent fixture. All right. Let's do this. The hype has arrived. Ooh. Careful, Alfonsi. The hype might get timed out if he dares to get too hyped over nothing. What did I say about drinking all those energy drinks, No, Mr. Bob John. You can only say robot builds are the greatest. You are now a honored member of the Robot Nation. You must follow our strict rules on never saying anything like that. Okay, you must always only say robot is best. If you do not, then, you know, we'll send somebody to your house and they will eat the food out of your refrigerator. Yes, there you go. See, now you understand. We are totally not threatening our people at all. Because, Alphonse, I told you not to do that before, didn't I? Careful, boy. You know what happens when you break the rules. Thoughts on New Boreas? Oh dear. Alphonse got a temp timeout. See you in 5 minutes, my dude. That's okay, Mr. Bob John. Enjoy. Enjoy your support builds. And thoughts on the new Boreas? It's boring as fuck. It's useless. It has no armor, no weapons, so why would I think anything of it's worthless? Much like the rest of the development work, if you introduce something that has no purpose, what does that make it? Worthless. In order for something to be worth anything, it needs to have a purpose. Something without purpose is just wasted effort and time. That's the problem. When you have a game, you cannot have wasted effort and time. Did you know that in Diablo Immortal nothing is useless? It might be the most pay-to-win game of the century, but nothing that you do in Diablo Immortal is ever wasted or worthless. Everything has its purpose. The most wasteful thing is an ornate chest, and even then, it's worth something if you've got friends. It's just that we, because of our fast advancement in the robot nation, we don't always have people on to take advantage of it, but still, you know, it exists. It is worth something. Phoenix Labs never had any ideas for this game. Them having ideas is literally like an impossibility. Stay down, Phalanx boy. Oh, whoops. Yep, go ahead, Mr. Bob John. It's all good. I hope all you lovely people are enjoying the show. I am adjusting the attitudes of several behemoths, reminding them of their existence, of the painful mortality of their existence. Now, Mr. Koshai, would you kind... Truly, Phalanx, you are so irritating. You are lucky I'm being nice today. Okay, I'm gonna take care of the Koshai, and then I'm going to take care of you. In a brutal manner, of course. Now then, Mr. Phalanx, I believe you owe me some blood. Yes, that's it. Yes, I was. But I got better, and that's what's important. As long as you get better, you're okay. Mr. Phalanx. And I call you Mister? Get over here, you foolish bird. Come here. Well, that would be the logical thing. After all, we optimized for this. Good. That was excellent. Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, I heard him cry. His voice carried across the ocean deep as he sank beneath the tide. Those blood-soaked shores of Kalimdor, where sailors fought and died. Oh, the admiral fell at Theramore because she left his side. Why this, oh daughter of the sea? Why this? Did you forget your seaside days? Always the pride of our nation's eyes. How could she go astray? Yep, go for it. I hope you succeed, my friend. I hope you do. For Malkarion, are you kidding me? Malkarion has many Asian robot builds. You haven't been searching hard enough, Mr. Bob John. You might want to look into the absolutely broken Tempest Chainblades. If you cannot find that, then you might be blind, since it is one of our greatest works. So, I suggest you search harder, or else I may have to send a slipper flying. An intercontinental ballistic slipper to remind you to search properly. If you don't know particular things exist, you're going to have a bad time, my friend. You better get searching, because I made those builds for all of you, and you do realize that it's got over 13k views. It is one of my most popular, so remember, be intelligent before commenting. Ah yes, that is the way, Miss Eve. Remember, there is nothing that I do not have already. I prepared everything for you guys because I knew you guys would be waiting. Do 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 do. Home is behind. Oh, she's all right, and it was just the heat, my friend. Hot weather, you know. She's alright. She's at work right now. She'll have to struggle with the heat soon. I do believe she'll be getting off work in about 40 minutes or so. Good, Mr. Bob John. Enjoy it. Anarchy. My dear Michael, I have never known you to comment without thinking. As far as I know, you think very well before commenting, my friend. Michael is one of our most intelligent, actually. Ignore the Blaze Rezakiri first. Mr. Rigby, we must kill the Flameborn Quillshot or we will die. The Blaze Rezakiri is actually not much of a threat if you leave it alone for the most part. But this Flameborn Quillshot, very devastating. Actually more one-shot capable than the other one. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh dear. How wild. I may actually have to take this fight seriously. Hey Momo. Allow me to adjust the attitude of this little flame-born quillshot, yes? Oh, I just play solo to save myself the frustration. Oh, you need to start farming cells, Mr. Bob John. But no, I never play in groups unless it's with members. Speaking of which, Mr. Bob John, why don't you join me after this? We can go farm some cells for you while I test the limits of a particular build I'm working on. Yes. Add RealAsianRobot, Mr. Bob John, and don't forget to tell me your name in game, otherwise I may add the wrong Bob and the wrong John. Then we'd be all up the creek without a paddle. Ah, there we go. Well, you're right. That is one hell of a name, at least. Certainly has very little chance of going wrong. Righto. Now to actually fight the Blaze Rezakiri seriously. Welcome back, Mr. Fonzie. Have you calmed down? Lol. Congrats. Congrats on your discovery of feet. Is he already in hell too? Yes, he seems calmer now. Mr. I must drink my 5-hour energy. That's impressive. Oh, nice. You farmers. Ah, yes, death. Not that it matters. Good luck, Mike. I hope you enjoy your Torgadoro farm. Oh, you know me. I am quite the adept when it comes to throwing things. But anyway, I'm just doing it for the burst damage. Because now is the time. There we are. Good boy, he's dead. Ah, yes. Let me add Gandalf. I have no idea who this is. You are a strange man, because you are absolutely right. There's no way that the streamer can hear you. Unless you are on a Discord call with them or something. Which isn't the case, so your worries are unfounded. Now then, let's finish this. Ah, yes. The traditional Thrax beginning. Where he immediately surges. Just for fun. You should be using that as your main. Alright, enjoy. La 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 la. Torg's okay. Charog is very strong on certain weapons. Yeah, go ahead. Enjoy. Yes, that is true. There is no best. There is only preference. Raphael, good to see you. Also, goddamn, this Thrax just had to move. I'm just poking around right now. Got a paid heroic escalation carry, so I'm making sure that's done. Oh, look, I was eaten. Ah, thank you for that. Now then, how rude of you, Mr. Thraxy, to eat me. Look at this Thraxy boy. Daring to eat a king like me. So rude of him. Darn it, didn't catch it in time. Yes, use your claw powers, Thrax. Go! Whack away, whack away. Oh, Bob, you have all the weirdest stuff. What a strange man you are. But to each their own. Yeah, Heroic Facts is a bit weird, but I mean, he's not like super bad or anything. I know, right? You really do. You really do. No? I would do the same thing if I was playing with a group of randos. But the only thing I would say is that you didn't do correctly is that you should have told them, get an Asian robot build. Because at the end, if you're going to carry them, you may as well educate them as well. Remind them. Yeah, no, don't feel bad. Just remind them to, yeah, winning is fine. Just remind them that they need to be using an Asian robot build. If they don't, then, well, they're going to be in that situation for quite some time. I have to get you in a moment, Raptor. Oh dear. Ah, now I can get you. There we go. Everything works out. There we are. Now then, Thraxi, behave, boy, behave. Come now. Acceptable. Like I said, it's all good. Just remind them at the end, though. Always remind them. They should be getting themselves Asian robot build, especially if they want to succeed. He who seeks success shall find it, if they follow the right methodologies and, you know, they're not dildos. There we go. And done. There's another nice week finished at a perfect 90. Too easy. Good work, Mr. Rigby. Would you need anything else for tonight? You are most welcome, my friend. You are most welcome. Now I need to just modify this slightly. All right, no problem. You come again anytime, my friend. I will see you later. Now, I'm going to do some showcase work. Yes, go show him. As a member, it is your privilege. Now, ladies and gents, it is the time as promised. Ray, good to see you. I will be showcasing a little something that I've been working on. So, now this will of course be an extreme showcase. Please do not do what I'm showing you here. Well, Balanel, my first tip is construct your first Asian robot build. The easy repeater build will get you started. After that, if you need any other information or you're confused about anything, search the channel. My channel has information on everything you need. So, easy repeater build, here you go. Enjoy this little taco. It is used by many slayers to this very day. See you later. Some individuals are strange. Okay, so I'm glad you think so, Ray. Now, how dare you give your opinion? Kill Ray for daring to express an opinion. Opinions are not permitted here, my friend. You know that. Good. He'd better be. Or so he says. It's okay, we'll just murder you a little bit. Opinions. You know, freedom of thought is not permitted here, my friend. Everybody is only allowed to say one thing. Everything is awesome. Follow the way. The way will lead you to sanctity. Ah yes, the infamous question. What is your favorite behemoth? What's my favorite behemoth? At this rate, it's going to be the timeout behemoth. The behemoth of timing out people who ask me silly questions. That will get them booped. What's my favorite or strongest build? Chat, do you want to answer Mr. JN on my behalf? The chat knows the answer to this one, but I will let them tell you directly because, well, everyone who knows me knows the answer to that question. Could one of you please answer Mr. JN on my behalf while I'm busy showcasing this? Yes, ding ding ding, correct. Hey DFK, how you doing? I am proud of you. Congratulations on getting the easy chain blade build done. You have now begun your first step as a slayer. It does happen, so don't mind too much. Because RN Jesus is not always kind. Everyone loves my builds, Mr. JN. That is the way. Now this form that you guys are seeing for this war pike, this particular form is designed for wounding with a little bit of extra oomph. But primarily it focuses on the main strength of the war pike, not necessarily wounding. Also, what the hell is with this Stormclaw's behavior pattern? It just literally wandered off. Okay. Later I'll show the full wounding version. Good. That is the way, my friend. And that is why, when you use Asian robot builds, don't be afraid to tell people that you do. The only ones who will ever get upset at you are people from the official Dauntless Discord because he's not following the protect blah 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 blah. So please, if you would, and also because the reactions are hilarious, please do tell people exactly what kind of build you're using. Now then, come along, Stormy boy. No, you wouldn't even believe this. The other day, my buddy took a screenshot of this other fellow's Discord, right? So this other person, they have their own Discord. They also think of themselves as a Dauntless content creator. And somebody asked in their Discord, you know, what they think of my build, and they were like, of course I would recommend my own build, but you know, this build seems interesting, blah blah. They really had to disguise the fact that they stole my build. Like, this guy is the guy that steals all my builds, and yet he's out here, you know, talking to people. I'll never understand why some people go for that, but hey, if they haven't been lucky enough to discover the robot, I know, right? It's a shame that even a scammer can have people who trust him, but, well, good luck to that person. They're getting nowhere fast. I beg to differ, Ray. My Discord server is freaking awesome. But that's because only sensible people get in. And if anyone insensible is in there, well, They usually get outed pretty quickly. All right, I forgot I've got no parasitic with this. My bad. Whoops. Totes my goats. Forgot that. I don't know. All things considered, I'd say you're at least more sensible than the vast majority of the you-know-whos. At least you can put the you-know-what in the you-know-where. And if anyone caught that reference, you are cool. If you did not catch that reference, you may have lacked. You may have been lacking in a youth, or you're too young. Thunderdeep Trask event. Acceptable. It's, well, first of all, S-Demon, it's morning. It's evening, not morning. It's in fact close to midnight. Yes, I am, Sharon, although they will be made slowly over time. Unless, of course, somebody pays me. But like I said, today I'm handling paid work. Today I had a heroic escalation carry that I was paid for, so that's completed. And right now, in fact, I am showcasing and testing a custom build that I'm working on. No, it's not too OP because you see, Mr. DFK, without an Asian robot build and without knowledge and proper coaching, most people don't even know how to do that. My day is perfect, DFK. It's always perfect. I never have a bad day. Mostly because I have no reason to have a bad day. A good community around me at all times? How could I ever have a bad day? That's okay, Ray. Well, yes, that is because most slayers are too inexperienced. Those who know Asian robot builds would know this combo inside out because it features very often in a lot of my work. Of course, many people don't know it, but that is because maybe you're watching and following the wrong people. If you only watch Asian robot content, of course, because it is the best, you would know that this is one of our most important combinations. Well, on certain builds. Ah, where's that Drask? Oh, there it is. It is used here in particular because it is very important with this particular style of play that we are emphasizing on right now. I'm playing at about 50% capacity to ensure that we get full testing. Oh yes, me neither, Ray. No time to watch anything, really. My downtime is mostly reading manga. Watching anything is only with Kaz. Although I do watch, like, certain things on Netflix or certain movies with her. I mean, Sundays are movie night. Well, look for your next endgame build, dude. Basically, choose the endgame build that you want to construct. You finish the easy build, start working on your normal trials every week. Make sure you start on your next endgame build. That's your goal. Once you have an endgame build, then you can, you know, do whatever you want. Farm another endgame build. Maybe farm an endgame build for another weapon, you know. The world is your oyster at that point. I change my voice all the time, yes. Those who know me know this very well. I sound like whatever I want to sound like on a particular day. Hmm, 50% capacity is a little bit extreme for this. But it's okay, it could be worse. Wolf, are you okay, S-Demon? That's a cat. No, DFK, because DPS is meaningless. And if I calculated all that shit, I mean, I can calculate that shit, but let me tell you why it's completely irrelevant. Because when it comes to the endgame stuff, every build has its own playstyle. And each build that you play, you need to understand the basis for that build. For example, Bastion. Bastion's sole focus is critting and then doing massive damage with a shield jump. Then you've got builds that are like, for example, No Fear of Death. No Fear of Death is primarily focused around a berserker kind of playstyle where you're very aggressive. So DPS is totally irrelevant, DFK, because number one, your skill matters. Number two, your knowledge of the actual build matters and how it's played. So there is no actual DPS computation because each build is going to have a different number. The easy build is designed as a sort of like general do a little bit of everything kind of thing. No, Demon, I think you just didn't understand what I was saying, so never mind. You seem to be too tired for this stream. So now I must execute you. 7 levels might be pushing it. Guess I'll do 100 cap. Well, you can skip all the sleep you like. Then you're going to miss a lot of what I say. It's okay. You'll understand one day, S-Demon. Why would you think that they are better? What makes you think that a Thrax Pike is inferior? What makes you think that anything is inferior? Or what makes you think that anything is better? If it's worth it for you, Demon, then I'm happy. Hey Rogue, good to see you. Okay, at 100 cap, very possible. 50 cap, probably not. But to the person for whom this showcase is intended, I'm sure that they will usually play at 70 to 100 cap, so no issue on that. Okay. Now to timestamp the second form of this. This time we will go into the escalations so that you can see them in detail. Well, yes. First of all, Never ask a question of anyone that you play with or ask, because you should only ask for information on this stream and this channel. If you're asking information for everyone else, then you will always be lied to. You will always be lied to. What makes you think that anyone knows more than us? You do realize that we are the only actual community for Dauntless. Like I said, you know, you can believe my statement or choose not to believe my statement. I don't really care. But if you want actual information, you want to see actual results, you want to see actual combat, then this is the only place where you will get any information on anything at all. Going anywhere else, asking anyone else is pointless. All other creators will lie to you because they want your money. They want your use of their creator code, and they want your attention. I don't really give a damn, because as long as I'm paid, I will always do the job, but I also do my jobs accurately. See, that's where you're also wrong, yes? Malkirion is a fantastic choice, especially when bonded with Savate. But it doesn't mean that Thrax is bad. It doesn't mean that Torg is better at all. Torg can be shit as well in the wrong hands. It's all down to your build and your playstyle, you see? So if there was something that was better than anything else, then why wouldn't everybody just use one build? Why wouldn't there just be one build and everybody would play that one build, and then there'll be no differences at all in the game, right? There is nothing that is better than this or worse than this or worse than that. No. If you want to understand this game, take all that thinking, throw it out of your brain. Grab all of it, throw it in the bin. And anyone that tells you different, take their mouth, take them and throw them in the bin. Because how you build a build is what makes the difference. Who the fuck cares that, oh, Torg is better? How is it better? Tell me, how do they justify that Torg is better? And they say, and in your example, oh my god, 17.5% damage? What are you talking about? Riftstalker is up to 38% damage. Where did you get 17? And a boomerang that does 2k? Are you sure? With an Asian robot build, you're dealing upwards of 8 to 10,000. So where are you getting all your numbers from? Because all those calculations are as incorrect as anything. FYI, mental math. Were they calculated in an escalation situation with buffs? Were they calculated outside of an escalation situation? Where were they calculated exactly? Were they calculated in the fucking training grounds where things don't actually matter because it's not a real situation? And in fact, why was anyone even looking at damage statistics in that way? Because you can't compare a percentage to a flat number. That's not how statistical analysis works. You see? So there are a variety of problems with all these kinds of things that really will continue to happen if people, you know, don't exactly take things too serious. And that is the big problem. Yes, he's gone and done it now. Also, I adjusted this wrongly, didn't I? Oh wait, no I didn't. Oh wait, yes I did. Hang on. I think I may have adjusted this incorrectly. Uno momento. I'm going to double check. Mostly because I do not want to have adjusted this incorrectly for my friend. Ah, no wonder it is incorrect. Yep, I adjusted it incorrectly. That's not how it's supposed to work. Oh well. Whatever. I will adjust the showcase timing to be the correct timing. Actually, you know what? I can just quit to desktop and then come back in. Yes. Most of them in the game. Hang on, wait. No problem at all. That number is incorrect. Why does Thrax do 22.5%? Why would Thrax do 22.5% damage? You might want to reread. You might want, and by the way, it's not Thrax. You're calculating the Riftstalker's bond, right? You might want to reread what the Riftstalker's UE says. Yeah. Where did you get 22.5? Go reread the UE again. Go reread exactly what it says. Your mathematics is incorrect. But of course, now, while I cannot show you my screen because I'm adjusting a little something for my dear friend, of course, your mathematics is incorrect. Now you understand. Test it for yourself. See what the maximum is. From the ability, it sounds like 5, but did you test it for yourself? Did you test it in the field? Do a field test. You see, this is where I'm going to challenge you. Do a field test. You read the ability and it says it sounds like 5, right? Do a field test. Do a field test.
Keeping busy, are we?
Power surge it. Do a field test. Then you come back and you see my... You see if my calculation is correct. Doroma? Don't ask. You missed everything. Watch the stream back instead. You'll understand. From you've used Thrax and Rift, you've only seen 5 from what you remember. Clearly you haven't been watching Asian robot builds, have you? My recommendation, yes, is watch the stream back. Watch the times whenever I was using the Riftstalker. Count the orbs. Count the orbs carefully. You'll see what the maximum number is. I'll give you a hint. It's more than 5. And this is why knowledge is important. Hang on, let me restart the showcase. Okay, I'm gonna mark this timing instead. The bonus is double at 5 orbs. Yes. The bonus is double at 5 orbs. You're correct about that. So what happens when you have more than 5 orbs? Ah, but I was wrong about one thing. 36%, not 38. I had the number calculation wrong because it's 9. So yes, 38, 36. I keep saying 38. I don't know why I keep thinking 38. It's 36%. FYI. Well, Bob John, why did you ever do that? No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're an honored Asian robot channel member. You're literally not. Dude, that's literally heresy. Yeah. Bro. Don't ever use those trash builds. Come on. If they worked, they would be successful YouTubers. Alright, making a living off this shit. They aren't. I know, Miss Eve, and I trust you, but dear God. Well, Bob John, now you can tell everybody, can't you? Never touch that shit. If you want to use fake trash tier shit, you know, don't ever come to this place. I spit upon that crap. But seriously, don't ever use that stuff. You'll just, you know, get yourself killed. FYI. Well, Xylineth, welcome. Welcome to the Cool Bots. We hope you will enjoy your stay with us.
Xylineth became a member.
Oh, is that the custom one, Miss Eve? Good. I'll let Miss Eve give you a recommendation. Probably. But I actually trust you, Michael. I can at least trust your work. Good. Give him a recommendation. You've seen him in action, so you have a rough gauge of his playstyle. Grant him a recommendation as his current mentor. Good work, by the way. Good work. You worked hard today. This is a custom job. I've been commissioned to make a man the strongest pike build he's ever seen. One that will perfectly suit him. I call it the Achilles. Or maybe I should call it the Spartan. The Spartan 300 now. That's catchy. But yes, it is perfectly suited to his tempo and designed for absolute destruction in accordance with his will as a customer. He said that he will be releasing it to members as well, maybe. But we shall see. I will finalize the details after he has had a look. Yep, take your time, Bob John. Oh, that's a good one, Leonidas. Captain Humanity, that is due to a legendary ability from the Agorist. When you acquire a legendary weapon from the Agorist, you will be able to use the same ability. Well, he decided to BRB, but I hope he at least read that. Well, Mike, enjoy the Torg build. It's a good one. A fair recommendation, and that build is pretty strong anyway, so he should be able to get himself off to a good start. Yeah, take your time. All of you can take your time. Let's go with Pact of Might. Level 13 and suitably destructive. Oh dear. Well, Bob John, Miss Eve has made you a recommendation for the next Chainblade build you should work on. I suggest you take her recommendation. fan mail. I already respond to all comments. What more fan mail would be necessary? Nope. The answer to that is nope. Oh dear. It looks like my own lack of skill is going to get me killed. Especially with Pact of Might on. Okay, person with the Japanese name, hello. And by the way, Bob John, I have to delete that message. You aren't allowed to use the term metatard, by the way. It is against YouTube TOS because it is a reference to something that is against TOS, okay? FYI, you aren't allowed to call people the R word. Yes, you can actually get banned from YouTube if somebody reports you, so please be careful with that. Just say it like it is. Don't use the meta builds. So make sure you never ever touch any of those builds ever again. And if I ever hear about you ever trying or even testing one of those shitty builds, I will personally kill you. Alright, you are a honored robot. I'm sure you now have better judgment than that. You can search for a video on my channel called How to Get Tragic Echo. I have a video for exactly that, Mr. Bob John. Come on. You should know that I have every single bit of information that you need. So, go search for the video. Anything you need is on this channel. Everything is here. To be honest, at the current stage of my life, Ray, I'd rather just send me cash so I can keep bills paid, man. Yes, it's called the Easy Hammer build, Captain Humanity Gaming. Look for it. Search for the Easy Hammer build. There is only one. It is from patch 1.80. That'll be perfect for you. Hey, MJ. That is exactly right, Zishinko. But yeah, no, at the current stage, I don't know, would it cost money to have a PO box? Okay, I don't think I can afford that. Like I said, plus, if they're gonna send me anything, I'd rather, you know, they just dono so bills get paid, and that's good enough for me. Maybe in future if I'm rich, and I can afford to maintain a PO box. Yeah. So in future, if I have the money, I would. But yeah, no point in fan mail, you know, not at this point. Yes. It'll be fun. I can't afford it, man. Search for that, Captain Humanity Gaming. As Miss Eve has said. Did I just trigger my special for no reason? Lol. Anyway. Onto the ground with you, Malky boy. He's dead. Not too bad. Not too bad. %50 cap for an Eska could be quite dangerous. Here in Singapore, it'd be pretty expensive. Let's do it again. Enjoy, Mr. Bob John. Honestly, focus on getting your cells first, boy. Without cells, Mr. Bob, you will always be a John. Amazon does deliver to Singapore, but they deliver through like a third party, so I'm not sure. But either way, dude, like, look, I don't need people to send me stuff. Like, honest to God, as fun as it would be, you know, I'd rather just the money so I can, you know, keep the bills paid. Once I get past this stage, if I was making like 2,000-3,000 a month from ads, believe me, I'd do fan mail, no problem. And you can just send me whatever you want. Hey, Speedy Ship, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Besides, I have no use for material possessions. If y'all want to send me gifts, how about one of y'all becomes a Diablo Immortal sponsor? I could use a skin. That is the way, Miss Eve. We are warriors after all. Ah, Savate. Wow, that fell short. Huh? Yes. Take the wounds, you piece of crap, Mantis. I do it for electronic stuff. I do it for electronic stuff, right? Listen, Zishinko, you've done enough this month. I do it for electronic stuff. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it for electronic stuff. Because I really have no need for material possessions, my dude. What do I even need in life? Nah. Buy me skins and cosmetics and I'm happy. Did you read the lore? When you pick up the node for the tragic echo, read the lore. The lore mentions that you have to go and speak to a person. Did you speak to the person mentioned in the lore? I bet you didn't, Mr. Bob John. This is why it's important to read, my friends. Please, dear God, read. Everyone always goes to that video, right? They watch the video and then they don't actually read the lore. If you spoke to the person, then go back and you should be able to craft it. Unless... Which node did you watch, dude? Because if you picked up the big sword in the ground, that's the hunger. The tragic echo is the raven. So, go back to town, speak to the person. They should give you a blueprint. Okay, you got it. There you go, Bob John. Bro. Miss Eve, can you go slap Bob John for me? For the fact that he dared to question me. Disappointing. And Tim, do I play with acidic? Check out my War Pike builds and you'll see. I answer no build questions on stream, mostly due to build thieves always trying to search for an idea. You can check my many Warpike builds out there. Look for the ones that have wounding in the title or something like that. Okay, good. No worries, my dude. All the videos are available for your perusal anytime. So go check them out. They will be very useful to you. If you want to be strong in this game, watch the videos on my channel. I will do my best to reject it, Ray. I would rather just get electronic stuff. I like a very minimalistic existence. My room actually has like next to nothing in it. I'd only ever accept anything that I could, you know, like use. Like if it was something practical, then I guess that'd be fine. No problem, Tim. That's what we do. We have the only Dauntless channel that actually works. Well, get on that grind then, Mr. Bob. Get on that grind. Grind away. My hair is always nice. Thank you. 'Tis dead sexy. Come on, Shrike, you bird brain. Fight me. Oh wow, you dare to stop short? You feathered menace. Come here, you. Allow me to adjust your attitude to life. That's it. Die, bird, die. Hey, Corey, what's up, man? Die, bird, die. No, I do not. I would not want to have anything that supports Phoenix Labs. I mean, in case you're unaware, yes, you do realize that the corporation supports a racist partner. Any corporation that does that, no, thank you. Yeah, no. Even if I did have a PO box, Ray, I'd only open it to my family. So it'll be only the people in the Discord. Enjoy, Doroma. And the maintenance, you can log into the game. There's a little wrench icon next to the map. It'll tell you when the maintenance is going to start, Zishinko. Yeah, go for it, Doroma. It's there for you to use. Just make sure you tell everyone that sees you where you got your build. Remind them of the one and only place for glory. True glory.
I spotted a crack in its armor. Target my mark.
You didn't realize that, yes. Well, allow me to deliver. Now my bot is quite temperamental, so let's try the bot commands and see if it works. If the bot doesn't kick out the links, I will personally give them to you. But in the meantime, I'm gonna slay Urska. Because sometimes the Stream Elements bot doesn't work. It sometimes decides that, you know what? I don't feel like working today. Actually, it never works for these commands for some weird reason, but whatever. Yeah, looks like the bot's dead. Okay. No worries. I will get you the direct links. Either that or it's because I'm writing the commands in. Somehow it just never listens to me. Do. Yeah, the command seems dead. That's okay though. Here you go. Yes, you can check out the proof for yourself. It's all public. Nah, don't try the commands, guys. It won't run. And that's okay. Here you go. Yes, you can see all this stuff for yourself. This is what we deal with on this channel. Enjoy. So no, I do not wish to support Phoenix Labs in any way, shape or form. And that's why none of us here support Phoenix Labs if we can avoid it. Some people still want their skins or whatever. That's okay. I don't mind letting them do whatever they want. But at the end of the day, no. If we're going to spend money, we spend it on games that, you know, number one, have an actual future. And number two, you know, aren't racist. Or well, or at least they don't support a racist. So, educate yourself. If you wish. I also technically can't force you to do that, so, you know, do as you please. Whether you do or don't, the information and the decision is in your hands. Ska, you annoying boy. Here you go. Come here. Come here, little Tibi. Tigurion. Oh, he's dead. Okay, grand. All right, quick ad break right now, and then I shall carry on. If Phoenix Labs wants to sponsor me, they're going to have to first address the situation. When they do, we can talk a sponsorship. Very true. But it's okay. If I have the itch to spend, my dear Miss Eve, I spend it on Diablo Immortal. If I want to spend anything, I'd rather give my money to Blizzard than this. At least Blizzard's going to deliver Diablo 4 next year. And we have an update coming soon for Diablo Immortal, which I like. Anyway, the showcase is completed. This is working well, as intended. Now then, let's grab Gandalf and bring him along. And who else is here? No one else is here. Come along, Gandalf. What level is your weapon, by the way? Just tell me what your level is now. No, what level are you now? You tell me what level you are now and you can go and I will join you in poking things. Because I need to know what level you are in order to match up to it. 19 with the pistols. Very well, very well. You wish to farm island events, do you? If so, uno momento. La 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 la. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Well, that's all right. Yes, you can edit the builds as much as you want. But just remember that if people ask you where you got the build, please do state that it is my build that you're using. As long as you properly state that, you can edit and modify the builds in any way you like. You know? No, you're a cool bot, Ray. Gifted subs will always be at cool bot level. You'd rather use your level 6 axe. Also possible. If you would rather use your level 6 axe because it's stronger, that's fine. I can accompany you on that shit. What am I doing here? I just need to remember something. Can't remember what I was doing, doesn't matter. This will do. Why on earth did I bother with that? Why on earth did I bother with this? This makes no sense. Must have had a reason at some point, I'm sure. Somehow, some way I had a reason. Anyway, I'm just going to pretend that I had one. And just do that. You know, I could totally be a dildo here. Should I be a dildo? Yeah, let's go maximum dildo. For me, I love the Necromancer, but to be fair, any class is fine, Majin Kai. Just choose whichever one you think looks cool. Richard, I'm actually just about finishing up, but I timestamped the showcases for your custom build in the stream. I was going to email you about it after this. Well, after my night streams are all done. Hey, good to see you. All right, let's go. Let's go smash a few heads. Bob is honored. Well, I hope he does, Bob. I hope he does. Okay, come on, Gandalf. You can bring your axe along. Well, I hope you've got your axe equipped. I just literally made this build just for you. Yes, you do. But I mean, it's up to you whether you want to or not, yes. At the end of the day, if you decide that you really want to support my stream, you can become a member in future. If you don't want to, that's okay. Up to you. I give everybody the choice. After all, it's not like I can mug you and take your money, so I'm not going to do that. It's your choice if you want to spend on the channel or not. It goes to a good cause of keeping everything running. Okay, to the Pengar first. But, like I said, it's an individual decision. I can never force a man to you know, do anything. See you later, Speedy. Okay, Mr. Bob John, here we have a little Pengar. So we're gonna get our little combat started by dealing with this here Pengar. Alright, it's a lovely little specimen. We're gonna... Oh man, did it have to move? That point? Man. Screwy Yui, Mr. Pengar. Would you kindly stop moving? There we are. That's okay, man. In future, if you do, that's fine. That's okay, Ray. It's all good. I appreciate you guys just watching ads here and there. That's all supporting the channel too. Like, as long as you don't have ad blocker on for my YouTube, then just know that ads are my main source of revenue. If you want to keep the channel running for other Slayers as well, ads help tremendously. I do put out ads every now and again, so as long as you don't have ad blocker, you're helping. And I mean, come and watch my stuff whenever you can. That one's optional. Miss Eve, practically my advertising agent right now. Thank you very much. I appreciate the help. I guess, you know, I never really plug it that much. Like, I just tell people if they want to, they can. But it's probably better for them to hear it from a member. Direct from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Goodbye, Boris. Okay, on to the next. What's my least favorite weapon in the game? I don't really have one that I dislike exceptionally. I guess the axe right now, but only because the axe is a bit inflexible compared to other weapons right now. Yeah. How do you get a sword exotic? Well, you might want to look up the guide that I have on it. How to get the hunger. I show the location of the node. Please remember to read the lore. Every guide that you need at lane is on this channel. I always have that because I was the first one to do the guide. Well, that is gonna happen, Zeno. You farm too much. But I bet you got plenty of gems to sell. Unless you're farming in the open world, then nothing I can do for you. If you're on the iPhone, you won't see the join button because the iPhone has a weird problem with the Apple Store. So if you're using a browser like the Google Chrome window and whatever, it'll work. So if you access YouTube through a browser like Google Chrome, you'll be able to see the join button. Usually the only ones that have a problem is the iPhone. On Android, it'll work just fine. You're using Safari, yeah, then there shouldn't be a problem with that. But anyway, if the problem persists, you can use Google Chrome. Google Chrome usually does not have an issue with that. Yeah, if you're on an iPhone, try to get Google Chrome on your iPhone, which should be fairly easy to do. And then from there, you'll be able to do the membership and everything, if that is what you desire. Do you think Dauntless makes good well? I think you sent that message a bit too early, Mr. Lewin. No. Yeah, no problem at all, Corey. We appreciate the support. Every membership, well, basically feeds my family, so it means more content for everybody. As for the weapon skins, no, not really. I collected them only when it used to be free with the hunt pass. FYI, we used to get all these weapon skins, cosmetics free. But yeah, no, I don't like the skins that they have. Listen, if I wanted a skin, do you know what skin I want? I want that really cool looking fucking skin in Diablo Immortal. The shining one. Now that one's pretty dope. I also want the Diablo 2 one for the Necromancer. At first I thought, you know what? The Diablo 2 skin, that's not cool. I mean, everyone's seen a Diablo 2 Necromancer. But the more I look at it, the more I'm like, if I could return to my Diablo 2 Necromancer, wouldn't that be something? So if I wanted a skin, I would get a Diablo Immortal skin. No. Miss Eve bought one for her Crusader. And we're not immortals, so anyone can buy the skin. It's just in the shop. Unless you're talking about the immortal skin, then that's a different one. I didn't even look at that. I'm looking at the ones in the shop, dude. The ones that cost 1,000 of the orbs. Or 1,500. Ice? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's ice. I don't know. On my screen, it always looks like shining light. But yeah, sure, the ice one. Well, it is, you know, Tim, it is 110% pay to win. But it's really fun with friends. I mean, so far I've been kicking absolute ass with just spending $21. I'm gonna get Kaz to pick out a skin for me tonight, actually. So, you know, tomorrow in the sponsor list, you guys are gonna see my mom. You guys will see my mom as a sponsor. Because legit, that's what she just did, so. Oh, yes, we can. Sorry, 1 second, I had to text my wife. Welcome to the Honored. Yeah, now that's the way, Corey. Welcome to the family. Now, you're gonna have to claim your rap another day. I always rap whenever we get a new honored member, but today my throat is not well. However, just know that I owe you a rap. Oh, nice, Jolo. I'm happy to hear that. Congrats. Hey kids, can I have your attention? Can't help the people you're missing. It's been done, a tragedy rerun. Welcome to the family. Do you get a commission? What kind of commission do you want? I can commission a light douche to your head, but beyond that, I'm not quite sure. Space Punks is free, dude. So once you get a PC, you can just play Space Punks. I'm just waiting for their console release. Yes, of course I have my own clan. Members only. Only for the members. Memberos. Memberistas can join the clan. Actually, non-members can join the clan too, but we're gonna be very selective because it is our family, you know? It's a family thing. You know me, I'm all about that family, you know? We always gotta be selective about that kind of thing, you know? Yeah. Oh, that's the pack that I'll be getting, Xena. Just for the giggles. Well, yes. We are on the Oceania Bloodsworn server, but you must be at least Paragon 30. So get grinding. It only takes about a week. How do I feel about Diablo 3? Diablo 3 is alright. Diablo 3 is alright. I think okay, look, I'm gonna be very real with you guys. Diablo Immortal is 100% pay to win. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. But I think that Diablo Immortal is actually better than Diablo 3. And Mike, I'm glad you're liking my Torgadoro chain blades. Don't forget to, if people ask you about it, don't forget to give the credit. Don't forget to tell them where you got it. Lead them to the Asian Robot channel. I'm hoping that more people will enjoy our builds so that they can be strong. Yeah, if you just want to join our Dauntless guild, you can join it. As long as you're a member, we don't care because there's no guild stuff in Dauntless. But for Diablo Immortal, we have our own clan. Sorry, 1 second. Texting my wife. Not at all, I'm just helping Gandalf here. Yes, you can, Richard. Go ahead. You can add RealAsianRobot as a friend. Members are always permitted to add me. But just make sure you don't DM me, that's all. No, I don't, Jolo, because I don't really care about those. To be honest, I also unlocked all of them already, so... Yeah, of course you can, Ray. Go ahead and add me. Just remember to tell me what your name is. God of War games, I'm not against them. I don't mind playing them if somebody sponsors me to play them, but otherwise they're not on my like main interest list. Like, they're cool, but they're like not my main kind of thing, you know? That's okay, Corey. But if you do add me, can you tell me your game name at least so that I know who to look out for? Okay. We have finished the island event. Now we move on to the next hunting ground. Warframe? I'm not a fan of Warframe. It's too old for me to bother with. It's a very old game. Well, Nightcrafter, are you using an Asian robot build? Because if you aren't, then that's your first problem. Whatever weapon you're using, search for the easy Asian robot build for that weapon, and then you'll be able to beat Thrax. Every single one of us can do that easily. Or yes, become an honored member, and my people or I personally will carry you. Hey, Ricky. This one, I know. Mr. Ricky. Come, we'll go after this one. Lightbound Boreas, piece of shit. I mean, it has no weapon, it has no armor. It's just another annoying addition to the game. We killed it. We've already killed it, so it's like literally pointless. Yep. If you're gonna do content, you gotta do actual content, you know? That's the big problem. Like, how can they expect anyone to respect them if, you know, they're not giving us real content? That's a major problem across Dauntless. Like, don't get me wrong, the devs worked hard on it, but what's the point? There's no weapon, there's no armor, it's just another pointless addition. So how does it, like, improve the game in any way, shape, or form? That's my problem. If it served a purpose, if it had something other than just being another random ass monster, then that'd be really nice. I mean, it's such a waste. It's you know, beautifully designed. It has its own model, its own unique attacks. Give it its own armor set and weapons. Like, to me, that makes sense. Okay, toward the Nasher. This is a weapon skin. This is a skin. It was available in a past hunt pass for free. as part of the hunt pass, and we got our platinum back. So if you want to get abs like my Dauntless character, well, now you have to pay for the hunt pass to get the skin. I don't know which hunt pass it is. Honestly, it's a worthless cash grab. I mean, you want to pay for that? That's up to you, man. That's one hell of a gamer tag, dude. Fine. Wait, I gotta check a text from my wife before we carry on. In real life, work out, dude. Exercise, you know? Work hard. Don't sit inside your room and play video games all day. Don't be a total fucking loser. Work out, go to the gym, be a winner in life. Hey, no problem, Ray. Why are you sorry? All you did was add me in a video game. It's all good, man. What are you sorry about? Unless you're sorry about your name, in which case don't worry, I know there are worse names that I've been exposed to. Oh. It's okay, I know you're obsessed with Resident Evil. And listen, if you think of that guy as your daddy, then you know what? You know, more power to you, my man. You know, you do you. This is not a family of judgment, if that's what you're into, bro. If that's the taste of your love, then okay. Who am I to judge? When the good Lord put me on this planet, he said, man, don't judge other people. And I said, "Okay." Yes, Richard. I don't know, Noodle Boy's probably eating noodles somewhere. I don't know, the way you wrote that seems the opposite way around, just saying. You know, people might have the wrong impression. So, might want to be careful, right? People might be thinking you a bit sus. But I mean, like I said, no judgment here, man. No judgment here. You know, you do you. That's the way, Richard. That's the way. I like that. Oh, yeah. Whack-a-dack-a-doo. That would make more sense. Okay, let's see. This way. Ooh. I think I'm gonna switch to Diablo Immortal after this. I love hanging out with you guys, but 2 hours of Dauntless, more than enough. And I've achieved what I need to achieve. So I think it's time for me to get back on the Immortal grind. No? I think I need to find some dungeons. Akakiro himawari Dadagunjo ajisai Oh, no. What? No. Yeah. You know, it's awesome to share what you love with your wife. That's awesome, Richard. That's awesome. I love gaming with my Cassie. I love spending time with her. How dare you even think that, Death Dawning? Now, just because you were thinking that, I must not, you know, log in. Ah, who am I kidding? I'll be there soon enough. Everyone knows what World of Warcraft is, Nunzio, but the fact that you would think I'm a World of Warcraft player is very disappointing. Have you ever seen it on my stream? Hey, listen, you two want to get freaky, you know? I'm happy for the both of you, Miss Eve. Do, 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 do. No, I really do not. I really do not want to touch more of this if I don't have to. Listen, if you're gonna bring up MJ, Miss Eve, I'm just gonna auto-assume freaky. You know? Saves me time. I'll just be like, ah, yes, it is freaky breaky time. Oh, there we go. Off the map. Do 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 do. Now, where did I fall off to? Ah, yes. There we are. Tell you, I was there when whatchamacallit, World of Warcraft first came out. I was there, Gandalf, 3,000 years ago. But amazing that it's still going strong, you know. It's that, you know, sometimes I think that that is amazing, truly. I heard the Warframe developers are coming out with Soulframe, so that's gonna be something to watch as well. New World, as far as I remember, New World is doggy doo-doo as a game. Isn't that game almost dead right now? At least as far as I can remember. If I'm wrong, then go ahead and correct me, but nobody's literally nobody's even interested in New World's piece of shit game. Nobody likes New World. Well, Nunzio, sounds like it just wasn't your sort of game. This is an event. I'm just running around. I almost ran away, but nobody saw that. But lol, Nunzio's dad makes him play World of Warcraft. Lol. Nunzio's a noob. Yep, I do not disagree. If the game was newer, Death Dawning, I probably would have stepped in to become a content creator because I see a lot of potential in that game. But the creator's already established. There's no reason for me to go in. Excuse me. So sorry. My allergies are out of control. So, I'm surprised I'm even lasting this long. Yep, I'm just waiting for the console release on that. Cause for Space Punks to be exciting, it needs a larger player base. But for me, we have Diablo Immortal right now, and honestly, that's taking up a lot of time and dedication in a twisted sort of way. I'm kind of glad that Space Punks devs are taking a while to really roll out anything, because right now I think the whole Discord is very much into Diablo Immortal. And, you know, I think we need some time to really enjoy it. To really grind it out like crazy. Okay. Shrike is down. Good work, good work. Work good, everybody, work good. Dauntless is the world's most repetitive game out of all of them, I tell you. Go ahead and collect your thing, Mr. Gandalf. You sent something in there? Nice one, nice one. By the way, just post it to the my stream clips in the Discord. So any of the clips that you take, right? Shove them in there. I keep it as a repository of everything. That way others can also enjoy it if they want. Good work. Good work. Now, ladies and gents, it is time for me to fuck off from Dauntless. So, thank you all for joining me today. You are all a fantastic bunch of crazy individuals. I appreciate you all. Alright? And tomorrow evening, I'll be on Dauntless as usual for about 2 hours. Maybe I might choose to play Diablo Immortal instead tomorrow evening. But if I'm on Dauntless tomorrow evening and you are honored member, feel free to join in. I might do some speed leveling tomorrow for you guys. Quick feedback about what? Your axe play was okay. Nope, I didn't see any problems on the axe. If you need some feedback on anything else, Mr. Bob John, just go ahead and ask me. But you can ask me in about 10 minutes because I'll be coming back. I'll be coming back in 10 minutes on Diablo Immortal. So those of you who want to join us, keep the party going. See you in 10 minutes, okay? Or less. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes me to pee. Okay? Okay. 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Thank you very much for hanging out with us on Bugless. All right? Be sure to say, fuck Phoenix Labs. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I hope you have fun with the game. I'll see you all tomorrow. All right? Y'all have a good time. Those of you who want to join us, 10 minutes, we'll be on Diablo Immortal. Come hang with the fam. The night is young. Eyebrows. Okay. See y'all soon. That's okay, Corey. We'll catch